I'll show you something. I don't know if you can make it out. Let me see here. This is an Ingersoll Bison number 12. The only thing wrong with it is, see that little circle down there? See how it got caught on the hand? That's supposed to go on the second hand. It came off. Right now, it's caught on the large hand. So, there, I got it off. This is the kind of watch where you can wind these, or when you shake it, it starts. I looked this up online. This is a Ingersoll Bison number 12. These go for $455. Found this in the trash. So I'm thinking of having this sent out to have that little ring put back on the second hand circle. I have to see how much it will cost to have that done. But what I wanted to tell you guys is I'm thinking of changing the tires on the big dog. I'm thinking of getting a set of Metzlers. Metzler on the back, Metzler on the front. Now the tires I have on there are still good. But that's why I want to change them. That way I'll have a good set of tires. Because I noticed one thing, and I think it's the front Metzler. At high speeds, it'll vibrate a little bit. Now they are I have balancing beads inside those, which I'll have to throw a sack of balancing beads in the new tires if I change them. But that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking of getting them. Okay, a rear Metzler tire for that bike is $469. I think it's called the Metzler Ultra or something like that. So I don't know, guys. That's almost double of what the Shinko goes for. The Shinkos, I can get a Shinko rear tire for that for $250. The Metzler is almost double the amount. The Avons, I still can't find any Avons. I don't know if they're. I don't know if the company went out of business or if they're just behind or they're understaffed, but I still can't find Avons for that. Not that I want to get Avon. I don't like the Avon tires. I think they wear down too fast. They're too soft. So, yeah, $469 for Metzler. It's a lot of money. Now, once all my debts are paid off, we'll be in extremely good shape here. We'll actually start being able to put money away. Now, I'm thinking of trading the Cadillac in next year for a Jeep Unlimited Sahara. I had two Saharas before, and I like the Jeep Sahara. I like the interior extras it comes with. So that's what I might do next year. First, what I want to do is I have to buy an insulated garage door for my little garage and a motor. Then the double car garage here, I'm going to put a single car garage door on that. And I have a window for it, and I have to have a door on there as well. Once I get done with those two projects, I'm going to trade the car in. Because I'll have to make payments on the Jeep probably for like 5 years. So I'm thinking it'll be something like $400 to $450 a month for the Jeep. As I'm looking at something from $25,000 to $30,000. That's usually what they go for. That's the price range I'm gonna try to work myself into. I was looking at a 2019, oh no, it was a 2018 orange Jeep Sahara, the Jeep Unlimited. That's the 4-door Jeep, and it had a cargo carrier on top of it. Those are $500 in themselves. And it was a beautiful Jeep. I think it had 88,000 miles on it, automatic. And they wanted $29,177 for it. And that's about what they go for. That's right. Like 27, 28, 29,000. So I might do that next year. I might not, but I have to get these big projects done first. Like the garage door. That's the original garage door in this house from when this place was built in 1947. That's why that garage door got to go. When we moved in here in 1982, the garage door had a motor on it. The motor stopped working after about the first week when we came in the house, when we moved in. So I'm going to replace the garage door. I'm going to put the garage door up myself, and I'm going to put the motor on myself. Then the wall over there where the double car garage is, I'm making a wall myself, and I have a window for it. We need a door, an exterior door, and a garage door for that. So those are my two projects. I'm going to try to get them done next year, and I'll have the money for the material. With all these bills are going to be paid off. Because I'm putting out $900 a month in credit card bills and my car bill and my car note. And those are minimum payments. That's all those are, which I'll never pay. That's minimum payments. $150 a month per card. Those are just minimum payments, which I'll never pay. I'll never pay them off like that, guys. If you have a credit card that's $5,000 and you're making minimum payments, it'll take you like 80 years to pay it off. And they make tons of interest off you, tons of money. They'll in interest alone. If you make minimum payments over 80 years, you're probably looking at maybe $30,000, $40,000 in interest will make off you from $5,000. The only way to pay that off is you got to send in $500 a month. It's the only way, or you'll never pay that off. And this is the third time I'm getting a kaboo with credit cards. Third time, and I'm going to try not to do it a fourth time. I'm going to try not to touch these damn cards. Now, I'll be able to keep the cards. Where the first time I did a loan, I did a debt consolidation. They wanted the cards, and they cut the cards up, and they closed the accounts. Now, with that, I'll tell you another story when I get done talking about this. But with this loan here, they're giving me the money. They're putting the money in my bank account, and they're leaving it up to me to pay the debts off. Now, with my first loan consolidation, I had an Amazon store card. Now they have Amazon store cards. They have very high interest. I think they're like 28, 29% interest. I'll tell you something about those. When you pay an Amazon store card off, they close. You can't reopen it with your Social Security number. Why? I don't know. Because I tried to buy something on there, I think it was 3 or 4 months ago. Now, if you pay your Amazon store card off, okay, let's say you paid it off, maybe 6, 7, maybe a year goes by, you'll look on your Amazon account, it'll still show your Amazon store card, okay? Like when you buy something, it shows you payment options, and you'll see your Amazon store card there. If you try to use it, you won't be able to use it. It's closed. And once it's closed, once it's paid off, you cannot reopen it. That's how they keep you coming back like a drug addict, keep on coming back to the pusher. Because they don't want that paid off. They want you to keep on coming back and sucking and sucking and sucking and sucking. They want you to keep on coming back and buying from them. They don't want you to pay that card off. But that's what this Amazon store card does. When you pay it off, it's closed. So basically the company's saying, darn, this guy paid this off. Let's shut the door on him. We have other people that are ruining their lives. It's like with the banking system, there's a video on YouTube how banks make money. The way a bank makes money is like this. For every loan amount a bank puts out, they get back from the federal government 9 times the amount of a loan they put out. Then they take that money, they take the 9 times the amount of that loan, then they take the 9 times the amount of money that they give away, and they reinvest that in something else. Then that money there that's invested on a loan, they get 9 times more back once again, and they take that and they reinvest it in something else. Banks literally make multi-millions of dollars. It's like a machine constantly rolling forward every single day. That's how a bank makes money. A bank wants you to be in debt. They make buku bucks. They make astronomical fees, guys. They make astronomical amounts of money from debts. They want everyone to be indebted to them. So, yeah, that's how much a Messler tire goes for. They're probably good tires. I never had one. That's even with all my bills. I'll have money to buy a Messler. I don't know. I don't know if I want to buy one.
Oh God.
I could put that money towards something else, guys. Now, I might be able to test ride the motorcycle on Friday or Saturday. It's supposed to be like 60 degrees. As long as the roads aren't bleached white with salt, I'll be able to do that, and as long as they're dry. So right now I'm shooting for this Friday or this Saturday. Hopefully I can test ride that bike, and I'll make a video of it for you guys. And I will put that motorcycle through its paces. I also ordered some oil for it. I'll probably won't be able to change the oil before I take it out. I'm going to check the oil. I don't think I lost much oil. I probably lost maybe like a cup of oil. But I'm going to check my oil level anyway before I take it out.